Welcome to the March 2015 edition of City News. I'm Kelly Hunter. Today we'll take a look back at all of the newsworthy events that took place last month here in the City of Douglasville. We began March by celebrating reading in our schools with Dr. Seuss Week. On March 3rd, celebrity readers from all over the community turned out at Burnett Elementary School to read to the classes. We spoke with Douglas County School Superintendent Dr. Gordon PRITZ, who tells us more.
Hi, I'm Dr. Gordon PRITZ, Superintendent of Douglas County School System, and I'm here at Burnett Elementary School today to read to the students, and it's my privilege and honor to be able to be one of their celebrity readers today. We've got some reading going on in all our schools every day, but this week, the first week in March, is a very important week because it's Dr. Seuss Week, and we've got a lot of great things going on and a lot of our community coming in and reading for our students.
This is Miss Hale's class?
Yes, it is.
And I bet you're Miss Hale?
I am, sir.
Very good. It's nice meeting you.
Welcome to our class.
Thank you. My pleasure. I'm excited. Oh, the places you'll go. By, who's it by?
Dr. Seuss.
And for people just waiting for a train to go or a bus to come or a plane to go, you're too smart to go down any not so good street. And you may not find any you'll want to go down. In that case, of course, you'll head straight out of town and grind on for miles across weirdest wild space, headed, I fear, toward a most useless place. Oh, the places you'll go. There is fun to be done. There are points to be scored. There are games to be won. So be sure when you step with care and great tact, and remember that life's a great balancing act. Today is your day. Your mountain is waiting. So get on your way.
Thank you, Chairperson.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you. Bye-bye.
First Lady Sandra Deal took part in the Day of Reading to kick off her Read Across Georgia initiative. You can see her full story time with the kids at Burnett Elementary airing now on City TV and on demand at mycitytv.com. The city said farewell to Human Resource Director Fred Perry in March. The mayor and city council took a moment at the March 16th City Council meeting to say thank you for his years of service. Mr. Perry has taken a new position with Douglas County, and he will be missed. Main Street Douglasville has a series of classic car shows scheduled for this year, and they kicked off the first event in March. We spoke with Patrice Williams to find out more about hot rods on Main.
Hi, I'm Patrice Williams, Downtown Development Authority Director with Abram McCowan. This is our first Hot Rods events for this year. We're really excited. We're going to have a lot of cool cars, good food, great music. We'll have another event in April and May. We'll take a break this summer and pick back up in August, September, and October. We look forward to seeing each of you out here, having a great time, enjoying downtown Douglasville. I'm Patrice Williams with the City of Douglasville.
Douglasville recently hosted a family reunion workshop at the Douglasville Conference Center. The workshop was one of many March events at the Conference Center, which saw one of its busiest months ever. We caught up with Director of Conference Center Operations, Jennifer Bean, who gave us a recap on the recent activities.
Hi, I'm Jennifer Bean. I'm the Director of Conference Center Operations here at the Douglasville Conference Center. And today we're standing in our pre-function area, which is a great area when you host a conference for registration, vendor information. It's a great location before you go into the ballroom for your classes and your breakout areas. So I kind of wanted to show that little area today and talk about how we had a great month of March. We had several conferences come into the conference center and host their events with us. Several events such as the Tandakanda Ministries, we hosted a Lions Club conference, and also a chaplains conference. A lot of these conferences are statewide, so they bring in a lot of people to our area. So if you're looking for a great area and a great facility to host your next conference, the Douglasville Conference Center is a great event facility. Just let us know.
In a council meeting on March 16th, the mayor and council voted on a resolution to dedicate the month of April as a time to recognize and support law enforcement and public safety officials in our community.
Whereas the City of Douglasville's elected officials want to provide an opportunity for local citizens and businesses to show the men and women of our law enforcement agencies how much we appreciate their commitment and dedication to keeping our community safe. And whereas we recognize our local law enforcement personnel have a very difficult job in maintaining a safe environment in our neighborhoods and business areas as they enforce our laws and ordinances while not infringing on individual freedoms and while dealing with residents and visitors fairly and impartially. And whereas one way of demonstrating our support for the men and women in our law enforcement agencies, and in particular the officers of the Douglasville Police Department and the Douglas County Sheriff's Office, we decided through this resolution to designate the month of April 2015 as a time to place one or more blue lights in the front window and or on the exterior of the residence or business as a visible symbol of awareness of the responsibility our officers have for maintaining public safety and of our support for their efforts. And where several local businesses are working with the City of Douglasville on this initiative and have agreed to maintain a sufficient stock of blue lights for purchase by these citizens and businesses who wish to be a part of this show of support. Now, therefore, it is hereby resolved by the mayor and members of the Douglasville City Council that the month of April 2015 be designated as a time for local residents and businesses to show their support for our law enforcement agencies by keeping one or more blue lights burning at night in a front window and or in front of the structure. Be it further resolved by the mayor and members of the City Council that we encourage and commend our citizens and businesses for their participation in this special recognition of the men and women who serve us through our local law enforcement agencies. Be it further resolved by the mayor and members of the City Council that we commend our local law enforcement personnel for their services, their sacrifices, and their commitment on a continuing basis in Douglasville and Douglas County. So resolved this 16th day of March 2015.
Hunter Park Baseball had a great turnout for its opening day on March 21st. Here is Athletic Director Miko Bursich with more.
Very good. Is everybody excited and ready to play baseball? As mayor of the City of Douglasville, on behalf of Douglasville, I want to welcome you to opening day here at Hunter Park.
I'm Miko Bursich, the Athletic Director for the City of Douglasville here at Hunter Park for opening day 2015. And today I'm with Douglasville native and former professional baseball player and a close personal friend of mine, Mr. Taylor Phillips. Taylor, I want to say thank you for coming out today. I think we have over 300 kids that are participating, and you probably signed about 300 plus autographs. So I know your wrists are sore today, and I want to say thank you for coming out. I really appreciate everything that you have done for me and my youth, and I pass it down to these kids. Do you have anything you'd like to say today?
Thank you for having me, and take care of these kids. That is our future.
And here I'm with former Major League Baseball player Terry Harper, and one of my favorite coaches. He used to coach me in Summer Collegiate Woodbat League. And I just want to say thank you for coming out today, Terry. The kids enjoyed it. I know I personally enjoyed it because, I looked up to you whenever I was playing baseball. So tell me a little bit, just what you're doing and how you feel about baseball and our youth.
Well, I enjoy coaching. I still enjoy being around baseball. So, I'm starting to get into doing camps with kids. I'm coaching even older guys. So I'm going to stay involved with coaching.
All right, well, thank you for coming out, Terry, and I'll always appreciate it. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
All right, we're ready to throw out the first pitch. We have 3 catchers. All right, give him a hand. Let's play ball.
In addition to the opening day festivities, Hunter Park also hosted a tournament on its new Frisbee golf course. We spoke with program coordinator Kendrick Davis about the Vibram Birdie Bash.
Hello, Douglasville. I'm Kendrick Davis, the program coordinator for the City of Douglasville, and today we're here at the Vibram Birdie Bash with Jay Warren, the tournament director. This is our second major tournament since the park opened this disc golf course last November. Jay, just tell us a little bit about the Birdie Bash today and give us some opinions about the course and the players that are here today. I think you have over 30 players.
Sure thing, we sure do. We have 37 registered players today here for the Birdie Bash. This is an event sponsored by Vibram. They have a disc golf division that has been seeing a lot of success lately. They've been reaching out to a lot of new players. This is an event to get people introduced to the sport of disc golf, which is growing fairly rapidly in the Atlanta area. We're very happy to be here at Hunter Memorial Park. The facilities here are fairly new, just constructed, recently having signs and pads put in, beautiful facilities. We're very honored and lucky to play in a place that's as well constructed and thought out as this place is. So we thank the City of Douglasville and Parks and Rec for giving us a chance to come out here and have some fun. And as far as I can tell, folks are having a great time.
And we'll also like to thank Jay as well for giving his charitable donations to the Share House of Douglasville, which is great. It'll go towards their pantry down there at Share House. For you guys that did not get a chance to come out to either of our tournaments, so this year we'll have our next sanctioned tournament on April the 11th. So if you have a chance to come out here, want to play a little bit, come out here during the week. You can even play a hole with me for free. And for City TV, I'm Kendrick Davis. Thank you.
City TV hosted a meeting of the Georgia GSPN, Georgia Station Programmer Network, in March. Representatives from all over the state met in Douglasville to share ideas and better ways to serve the community and distribute information to our citizens. The subject of the meeting focused heavily on the utilization of new social media and online outlets. With that in mind, remember you can see all of our news stories and keep up with the new things happening in your community by visiting us online at mycitytv.com. Remember to follow us on Facebook and subscribe to our YouTube channel for instant updates whenever new content is made available. For everyone here at City TV and the City of Douglasville, we thank you for joining us this month. I'm Kelly Hunter. We'll see you next time on City News.